Here, hi guys, here I'm again. Just a very short video and update on my voices. I still have them. They were tormenting me the whole night. Not very strongly, but relatively strongly. Yeah, now they have, as usually, they have gone down because I'm making the video. Yeah, I hope I will be able in the future, maybe with the help of a smartwatch or just on video here, try to say what they are saying live, which means that I will talk around 70 to 80% in Swiss German and only 20 to 30% in English. Yeah. No, they are not nice, you can believe me, the voices, they are really, they say they would have been my friends, they would have become my friends, but because I'm such a bad guy, they are now my enemies, and yeah. I have taken my medication as usually, 7.5 milligrams of olanzapine. The brand name is olanzapine Sado. And 1 milligram, which is practically nothing, of haloperidol. Haldol is the brand name here in Switzerland. Yeah. This is just a placebo, 1 milligram of Haldol. It's really a low dose. But 7.5 milligrams of olanzapine is a slightly below average dose. And yeah, now I will try to sleep, and I know I will be able to sleep as always, and the voices will then go away, only to come in one of the next evenings. They usually come in the later evening, so at 11 o'clock in the evening or 10 o'clock in the evening, or at 1 or 2 a.m. in the night, yeah, like that. What the voices are, for example, have also told me today is that I make no sense. My whole existence is without any sense, except for providing a bad example. So, to serve as a very, very bad example of how one should not be, how one should not live, and so on, yeah. Also not very nice of them. Yeah. So, I just hope that that everything will be fine one day, that I will find peace. Maybe after I died, I will hopefully not go to hell, but maybe it's just finished then, or I go to purgatory. I will not go to heaven directly, this is clear. I will have to go to some kind of purgatory or hell for quite a long time. This I also, like many people, probably like most people, and this I'm not sure, just like some other people too, let's say it like that. I don't know how many. And this will not be pleasant, of course. But then one day maybe I will also be allowed to enter heaven, if heaven exists, or maybe everything is finished after having died, and then these are my earplugs here. Yeah, you don't see them well because of the hair. Yeah. I don't want to show them because they are really dirty. No, I show them. I have to be transparent. No secrets. These are my earplugs. Not really clean. I use them for a long, long time. Always the same. And I have another earplug here. This is a red, pink one. A little bit like the skin, and this is a yellow one. cylindrical one, and this is conical. Also, I don't know the English word. In German, it's conisch. Yeah. So yeah, I just hope that yeah, that everyone, ultimately everyone, even the worst person, one day finds peace in afterlife, either by complete cessation of existence, that everything ends. This is also some kind of peace. Maybe not the best kind of peace, because the best kind of peace would be eternal existence in peace and happiness in heaven. But it's still better than being in hell if everything ends. Or alternatively going to heaven and then have a really good life one day after having suffered and been punished in purgatory or the upper parts of hell, let's say it like that, yeah. To be honest, what I believe, I had this beautiful love experience, psychosis, but now I believe I have now a scientific worldview and quite a materialistic worldview. Okay, I believe in mathematics, but as far as my own present-day existence is concerned, I'm a little bit materialistic, so I think it's finished. When I die, I will no longer live, but, of course, it is possible that one day in the future our successors, in the far, far, far future, might be able to overcome the restrictions of time and go back in time. And then they might revive also the people who have died in the past. In the then past. Yeah, and so maybe I will be able to have an eternal existence in the real life, not in some kind of heaven or purgatory or hell, but in real life, because technology might make it possible to not only travel in time, but also overcome time and change the past even. Maybe it's quite illogical of being able to change the past, but what is illogical now might not be logical in the future. Yeah. Another option is, of course, cryonic suspension. If I have the money at the end of my life, I will probably go into cryonic suspension. This is another way of trying to live forever by first dying. Okay, you have to die now. We are technologically not yet advanced enough to live eternally. Continuously, eternally. So we have to die. Then we go into, as quick as possible, into cryonic suspension with the hope that our brain tissue is sufficiently preserved, and then maybe in 10,000 years or in 100,000 years, when technology is much, 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 much advanced, our brain tissue will be reconstructed, restored, and our body too, or the body will be replaced, or the brain will be uploaded or something like that, but in a way that is ethical, of course, because mind uploading has quite an ethical aspect in it. So the brain will be revived, the body probably too, and then we will live again. But this is not the same like going back in time, because going back in time is even much, much more difficult and technologically advanced to do that. Okay, thanks a lot for watching. It's now 3 a.m. and 23 minutes. o'clock in the morning, in the early morning. It's so when I read it, it's 0323. Yes, it's early Sunday morning, 4th of November, 4th of November 2018. Thanks a lot for watching and bye. Thanks. Bye.